Ha! I'm back in the void. Isn't that fun? I'm in the void, talking to who knows anymore, am I right? Hello, everyone, I'm back. I don't know if this will be continuous or not. It's just. I don't really have a software problem, it's more of a hardware problem. Like, I need an actual new laptop. Yeah, it's the laptop that's the problem, not the software. Like, all the software I can do, it's just the laptop, you know what I mean? Hello, anyone that's watching. I'd like to say hi to you in the chat. I know what it's like to be shy, and I get it. It's like, hey, I'm a little shy. I don't want to talk to anyone. I get it. I'm not really an introvert, but I have problems talking to people. People get that way. Like, you don't really want to talk to someone, but you still talk to them anyway in order to get open out of your shell. So, I'm back inside this void. I was wondering if anyone in the chat want to say anything, like say hi, or like, how are you doing? How are people's days going? Now you might be asking, what am I doing in this void? Well, honestly, I don't know. It's just me and the void and us tackling the world together, you know what I mean? Streaming is really difficult for me because I don't really have good times to stream, and then when I do, it's just like, it's weird. I need to figure out when to stream, how to stream, what to stream, you know what I mean? Plus, I'm not very good at streaming, so I don't even know if I'm doing this right. But you know what? Make do with what it is, you know? I just kind of find it funny how, like, almost 60 people follow me, and, like, there's barely anyone watching. It's like, why'd you follow me? You know? I mean, sure, other people also stream, but, like, you know, if you join, you should at least, like, watch me or something, you know? It's like being invited to a birthday party. And no, 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 wait. It's like having a birthday party, inviting so many people, and only like three people, including your parents, show up? It sounds kind of sad that way, you know? So I don't know what I'm doing in this void. I'm just talking to people, and then I'm just complaining about life, and then, just vibing in the universe. You understand what I mean, people? Even if there is multiple people, one person, somebody watching me. It's just, if you're just here to watch, then what exactly are you watching? A person just talking in front of a black screen? It is kind of strange, Like, if one person is watching, then what are you watching exactly? I would bet money that if anyone were actually watching, they wouldn't say anything just because they didn't want to say anything. Hell, right now I could just be reading Garfield and no one would know because nobody's watching. Imagine how funny that is. I'd be reading out Garfield comics in front of nobody. You could also title the stream Streaming to Nobody. No one would know. No one would care. Because it's just me in the void. If there's one person that really cares, you would say something, Like, you know, you love your parents, right? You would say, I love you to your parents. You wouldn't just leave them as is, right? Do people just not want to talk to me? Is that the problem? I could also just be reading side effects for ad commercials, also, and nobody would know because nobody cares to watch. I could also play a game, but like, again, hardware, not software. Like, I could play multiple games. I could play The Legend of Zelda. I could play Mario Kart. I could play practically any game I own. I have a capture card, it's pretty decent. But then again, the problem isn't the software, it's the hardware. I just could type random shit into chat and nobody would respond. Ah, hi! Hey, Blues Break. Nice to see you here. Ah, yeah, welcome to the stream. It's just me talking in the void. Yeah, it's nothing much. It's just me talking in the void because I don't have good hardware. It's not your fault, it's my fault. Then again, it's hardware. I am limited by the technology of my time. Yeah, it's really scuff. If anyone, it's really scuff. I don't know what to do. I'm just really talking to myself, saying random stuff that comes to my mind because it's funny. How are you doing? Yeah, this is pretty much my streams. I just talk to the void, someone talks, I get a response about 50-50. You know, it's weird. It's like I do stream. I don't know how though. It's like you have the pieces to build the furniture. You just can't read the instructions. Like IKEA instructions. Like sure they give it to you in English, but if they just give you the Finnish instructions with no dialogue, it's like what am I supposed to do with these? They don't give me a picture on the box. Or better yet, building a Lego set from just the picture on the box. It's like you have all the pieces, just fit them together. Kinda hilarious when you think about it. You know, I'm kind of running out of topics to talk about. Can someone recommend a topic we could talk about? Oh, and just a fair warning, I don't listen to my own stream, so whatever it sounds like that. I could make videos, I just can't stream. And because I hate the sound of my own voice in recording, it sucks. So you have to deal with whatever this is. It's already the middle of July, I just noticed that. Half of the world it's summer, the other half of the world it's winter. Do people actually celebrate Christmas in July? That's an actual thought I have on my mind. It's nice and relaxing here. It's just nice and quiet and calm. I can't really have anything else because my computer just crawls to a slow halt. Imagine that! Imagine every time you streamed more than one application, your computer had the chance to crash. Imagine how sad that is, knowing that you can only stream few things that can handle your computer or that your computer can handle. That's my situation. Again, hardware, not software. always thought about why do people think people are insane when they talk to themselves? I'm talking to a screen right now. I mean, sure, no one's listening to me. Maybe someone is listening to me. No offense, anyone who is listening. But it's like, wow, someone is kind of sad talking to themselves, pretending that someone's listening on the other end. Find it fun being in the void. I can be like, I don't know, an eldritch creature just vibing in the void. Maybe that should be my theme. I just vibe in the void and wait for people to come watch me. Well, I think we're officially past the 20-minute mark, and then I'm kind of starting to get bored with the two viewers that are here, supposedly. Sure, you may be busy watching other people, but it's like, why do you have me in the background? Like, why don't you interact with me? Say something. No one else is here. You could say things.